Seniors. The 7 best foods for deep, restful sleep. How to use them. Have you ever spent the night tossing and turning, staring at the ceiling, wishing you could just drift off into a deep, peaceful sleep? If you're a senior, you probably know the struggle all too well. As we age, our sleep patterns change. The body doesn't produce the same hormones it once did. Our internal clock shifts, and aches, pains, or medications can make it harder to rest. But here's something most people overlook. What you eat can have a huge impact on how well you sleep. Today on Fitness Tips, we're diving into the 7 best foods that can help seniors fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up refreshed. And this isn't just a list of foods. I'll show you exactly how to use them in your daily routine so you get the maximum benefit. Stick around until the end, because I'll also reveal the one simple evening routine that ties all of this together and makes your sleep even deeper. Before we dive in, think about this for a second. What if the difference between lying awake at 2 a.m. and sleeping like a baby was as simple as adding one new food to your dinner or bedtime snack? Sounds too easy, right? Well, you'll see how powerful these foods really are. 1. Cherries. Nature's sleep fruit. Let's start with cherries, especially tart cherries. These little fruits might look harmless, but they're one of the few natural sources of melatonin, the hormone your body produces to control your sleep-wake cycle. As we age, melatonin production declines, which is one reason many seniors have trouble falling asleep. Eating cherries or drinking tart cherry juice can give your body that gentle boost of melatonin it needs to signal, it's time for bed. But here's the key: timing. Eating cherries in the morning won't do much for your sleep. You want to enjoy them in the evening, about 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. A small bowl of fresh cherries after dinner or a half cup of tart cherry juice can be enough to make a noticeable difference. Another benefit? Cherries are rich in antioxidants that fight inflammation, which can also help reduce nighttime aches and pains. So you're not only helping your sleep, you're helping your joints too. Now, let me ask you, when was the last time you thought of fruit as medicine for your sleep? Most people never connect the two, and that's why they're missing out on something so simple yet so effective. 2. Warm milk. The classic bedtime comfort. It's an old tradition, but science shows there's wisdom in it. Warm milk contains tryptophan, an amino acid that your body uses to produce serotonin and melatonin, both of which play a role in sleep. For seniors, the comfort of sipping a warm glass of milk before bed can trigger relaxation, not just because of the tryptophan, but also because it creates a soothing bedtime ritual. If you're lactose intolerant, don't worry. Almond milk or soy milk also contain nutrients that support sleep. Just be sure it's unsweetened, because added sugar can spike your energy and do the exact opposite of what you want. Here's a tip: sprinkle a little nutmeg or cinnamon on top. These spices not only taste wonderful but also have natural calming effects. This simple evening habit can help your mind and body associate the drink with winding down for the night. Imagine this: you're sitting in your favorite chair in the evening, holding a warm cup of milk with a sprinkle of cinnamon. The lights are low, the house is quiet, and your body starts to feel heavy with relaxation. Doesn't that sound better than scrolling through your phone or watching late-night TV? 3. Bananas. Potassium and magnesium powerhouses. Bananas are more than just a quick snack. They're loaded with potassium and magnesium, 2 minerals that relax muscles and calm the nervous system. Many seniors experience nighttime leg cramps or restless legs, which can make sleep impossible. Eating a banana in the evening can help prevent those cramps and relax your body. But here's the trick: instead of just eating a plain banana, try slicing it into a small bowl with a spoonful of peanut butter. The healthy fat and protein from the peanut butter balance your blood sugar, so you don't wake up in the middle of the night feeling hungry. This combination gives you steady energy through the night without spiking your blood sugar levels. Bananas also support serotonin production, which ties directly into melatonin. So in a way, bananas are nature's way of giving your body the building blocks for sleep. Here's something to think about. What if your late-night craving for a sweet snack could actually help you sleep better instead of keeping you awake? A banana with a little peanut butter could be the guilt-free answer. 4. Oatmeal. More than just breakfast. Most people think of oatmeal as a morning meal, but it can actually be a fantastic evening snack. Oats contain complex carbohydrates, which help more tryptophan reach the brain. They're also a natural source of melatonin. The key is to keep it light. A small bowl of oatmeal made with warm milk can double the sleep-promoting effects. Top it with a few slices of banana or a handful of cherries, and you've created a powerful bedtime snack that combines several of the foods we've already discussed. For seniors, oatmeal is also easy to digest and keeps you feeling full, so you don't wake up at 3 a.m. with hunger pangs. Just remember to avoid loading it with sugar. A drizzle of honey or a sprinkle of cinnamon is all you need. Have you ever noticed how comforting a warm bowl of oatmeal feels on a cold evening? Now imagine that same comfort, but instead of energizing you for the day, it gently guides you into a deeper, longer sleep. 5. Almonds, a handful for better rest. Almonds might not look like a sleep food at first, but they're a great source of magnesium, which supports relaxation and muscle function. They also provide healthy fats and a bit of protein, which helps stabilize blood sugar levels overnight. Why does that matter? Because if your blood sugar drops too low in the middle of the night, your body may wake you up with hunger signals. A small handful of almonds before bed can prevent that from happening. Here's a simple way to use them. Keep a small jar of raw, unsalted almonds on your nightstand or in your kitchen. Eat about 10 to 12 almonds an hour before bed. If you want something more filling, mix them with a few dried cherries or oats for a mini sleep trail mix. Most people think of almonds as just a heart-healthy snack. But here's the question. What if that same handful of almonds could keep you from waking up at 2 in the morning? 6. Kiwi, the surprising sleep superfruit. Kiwi is often overlooked, but studies show that eating 2 kiwis about an hour before bed can significantly improve sleep quality. Why? Because kiwi contains serotonin and antioxidants that help regulate your sleep cycle. For seniors, kiwi is especially useful because it's also high in vitamin C, which supports the immune system, and fiber, which helps digestion. Both of these can improve overall comfort at night. The best part is that kiwi is light and refreshing. It won't weigh you down, and it pairs perfectly with other sleep-friendly foods like yogurt or oatmeal. Think about this. What if something as simple as eating 2 small kiwis before bed could help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer? Wouldn't you try it tonight just to see what happens? 7. Chamomile tea, the calming nightcap. Finally, we can't forget about chamomile tea. While not a food in the traditional sense, chamomile has been used for centuries as a natural sleep aid. It contains apigenin, an antioxidant that binds to receptors in your brain to promote relaxation and reduce anxiety. For seniors, chamomile tea is gentle, caffeine-free, and creates the perfect transition from the busyness of the day to the calm of the night. Drinking a warm cup of chamomile tea about 30 minutes before bed can become a powerful signal to your body that it's time to rest. To make it even better, pair your tea with a small snack like almonds or a slice of banana. Together, they create a soothing bedtime ritual that your body will begin to crave. So let's pull this all together. Deep, restful sleep doesn't come from a pill bottle alone. It's about creating the right environment, the right habits, and yes, choosing the right foods. Cherries, warm milk, bananas, oatmeal, almonds, kiwi, and chamomile tea aren't just foods. They're natural tools your body can use to reset its sleep rhythm and give you the kind of rest you've been missing. If you start adding even 1 or 2 of these foods to your evening routine, you'll notice a difference. You'll fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up with more energy to enjoy the day ahead. Thank you for watching Fitness Tips. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone you know who struggles with sleep. And let me know in the comments, which one of these foods are you going to try first tonight? Sweet dreams, and I'll see you in the next video.